Hello and welcome back to a new episode on this channel. My name is Max and today we are starting a new series where I am showing you the prototyping tool Marvel. It is an amazing prototyping tool for mobile and web prototyping. It has a sketch plugin that's just amazing. It's just working out so fine. And I really would like to show you the plugin at first. So head over to marvelapp.com and sign up or sign in if you already have an account. It's free, but there are some plans that give you extra features. We can look into this. You get some more features to download your prototypes and so on, to get more protecting stuff and to remove the branding. So if that's really necessary for you, that's also available for only $15 a month, or some more features even for teams and so on. But basically just sign up, it's fully free for you to try it out. Then head over to marvelapp.com/prototype with Sketch. And on this page we are able to download the Sketch plugin. I already downloaded it, so let's just get over to Sketch, and in Sketch we go to Plugins, Manage Plugins, and here we have this little icon where we say Show Plugins folder. Okay, so here we have the plugins folder where we have all of our plugins right in there, and after you downloaded it, you just drag over the Marvels.sketch plugin file to this folder, and that's it. Okay, after we've done that, we just go back, and here in Sketch we now have the Marvel plugin. I would just log out for the moment. Okay, and for the first time you are doing this, you should definitely hit login with Marvel. Okay, then you get this window right here, and I will just type in my details. Okay, I'm logged in. That's a little feedback right there. And the next thing that we will do is to try out the plugin. So I have an artboard here showing two screens that we are going to use for the prototype in Marvel. And what we will do is a screen transition between this card, which will be a button, which will then link to this screen. I see that we have a minor problem right here with the tab, with the top bar. Maybe we can fix this right now. Just like that. Okay. So now, as we have the plugin set up, we just go to send or update all artboards to the project, or you can also select, for example, a single artboard, and then you just update it, the selected artboard, to Marvel. Because, for example, if I did a change right here and I only want to upload this again, it's just amazing to not upload any artboard again. So for example, if you have 50 artboards, that will take a time. Okay, so send all artboards to Marvel. You can select a project here if you have one, but you can also just type in a new name. So I will just give this a new name, or something more creative maybe. Health app. Okay, just click send or update. And now if we go back to Marvel, and if I just sign in here real quick, we have our health app project set up. Okay, so we can simply view the project, and right in here are our two screens. Then you just go to settings, and in settings you can select the prototype frame that you will have, and it's The one that we made is an iPhone 6. So I just select that and go back, and if we just go back to the project overview, we see that we now have an iPhone right here. Okay, now that we have it, we can also, as I said it before, only update selected plugins. So for example, if I want to change some of the text right here, maybe it's too short or something, and I need to test out how it behaves if there's more text in this area, we can just say we correct this in the sketch artboard. Then we just select the artboard, the relevant artboard, and we go to plugins, Marvel, and then send or update selected artboards to project. Of course, we want it to be exported into the health app, so there we have it. Now if we go up, you will see that there is a change in the number. Okay, so now we made this one, and we can also just do a quick transition between these screens, so I can show it to you right now. You just go on one of your screens and then you hit edit. Okay, and on the screen you now are able to select areas that will be clickable, like this one, just drag and drop, and you see that you now have some options right here. And for a basic transition between the screens, you just click the artboard or the screen that you would like to reach. Then you go over to screen transition. You can slide these in, you can push these in. I will show some of them to you right now, and I think we will just start with a basic fade. And of course you can also say click or tap as an action, or some swiping gestures to go to the different screen. Okay, we just leave it right here for click or tap. And if we go to preview right now, you see it's quickly loading up, and we are able to just click this and get a fading animation between the screens. We can click done, so we are back in our project. You can also click play right here, which is the preview function. And you can just also get an overview of your screens in the artboard and navigate between them. Okay, so that's also available. There's also available another option to click home to get to the first screen of your artboard, to the first screen of your prototype. And yeah, as I said, if you have like 50 screens or something, it's really a helpful feature to get back to the first screen. You can also upload your images directly from your computer by selecting exported files, bitmaps, PNGs or something. You can select upload from Dropbox or from Google Drive. That's also available for an upload in Marvel, which is pretty nice, I think. And of course you are able to share your prototype with your team, with your developers, just by giving them the URL. And you have also some different stuff like publishing it or embedding it into different platforms, but that will also be included in further videos that will be uploaded soon. You are also able to user test different things like video recording, audio recording, and to analyze the behavior of your user. And yeah, share it via email and SMS is also available for a prototype. Okay, now I would like to show you a different part of Marvel, which is to really collaborate with your team, with your client or your developers. And you can do that by simply heading over to people. And here you can add people by entering their email. So I set up a second account just to show you how it works. So you see we have an account now right here that I have open in Safari. And if we go back to projects and if we view our project, we can now click here to add a new member for this project. So select the person, update it, and you see that the person is now right in our project. Okay, now let's head over to the second account. And now if I refresh my browser, I see that I now have a project right here. And we can simply get into this project and we can look at the screens. We can also change them, create new ones, and we can also see what comments are on this screen. So for example, let's say the red is too bright. We can post a comment. And if we go back to our first account, we now have a little notification right here that is indicating that there is a comment that is new basically. Yeah. We can also say we want an annotation somewhere in the screen. We click in the screen, and we can also, of course, also say it's too dark, or something like this. I think you really know what I mean. We see that this is also a new comment right here, and the one is for this annotation in our screen. Marvel also has a mobile app for iOS and Android and so on, where you are able to test your prototype that you built on the web, or you are able to really just create a new prototype right on your device. So definitely also check that out, because it's also free for normal free planned users. You are able to draw, to create different concepts and so on, and it's an amazing app that will enable you to enhance your prototyping process even more. So yeah, if you enjoyed this tutorial and if you would like to see more videos about prototyping with Marvel, just give me a thumb up or subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And we see us next time. See you!